Hey, it's good and doing a interesting discussion video for you guys today. So I wanted to talk about some of the cards from Thunder Direction that might be horse commanders in the future. So I posted a thing in the community tab saying that I was going to work on different horse variants after the birthday stream, which I will be doing. The birthday stream, and then I will be working on different variants. And depending on what all I pull from the culture booster, hopefully the play booster, and the previous kit, I'm hoping to pull this card because you can pull it in the culture booster. So I'm hoping to pull this so that way I can build a horse variant around it, because you can copy a target instant or sorcery spell, which is pretty good. And then obviously the top effect is pretty good too. But the other thing is that, here, let me zoom in for, oops, sorry. There we go. Is this horse. So when you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, draw a card. So that can go pretty well with the Stella, because, you know, if you cast your first spell, from this you draw a card, and then when you cast your second spell, you exile the top card of your library. And then, so, you kind of get a little benefit from, because you could draw into another spell that you can cast and then be able to trigger the Stella, and so, it's not terrible. It's actually a pretty interesting little idea to do with that commander and a few of the horse cards. And then the red horse can make a copy of it, or can make a copy of this until the Calamity, and then the Smoldering Stagecoach also relies on instants and sorcery spells in the grave, so that's also another thing too. So, but something interesting to note there. And then the other commander that I'll try and make a deck around is this one. So it's green, or red, green, white. So you return a target opponent with 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, and then where she becomes tapped, or the creature, then you exile the top 2 cards of your library, and then you may play those cards. So that's another really kind of neat option, actually. Sorry about the clock going off. But I feel like this would be interesting too for a couple of different reasons. So there's a few horses that are 2 and 3 cost that you can easily cast, and if they're in the grave, then you can, return one, and so it's not a bad card to be able to revive a horse from the grave and be able to trigger its effect if it has one. So like Shield Mare, Diamare is another really good one. I always have to kind of work with it and see where I can go with this one as a commander, but it looks actually pretty fun as well. So they both really look pretty fun. So but yeah, so that's essentially it for this video. I think there's probably a few more that I could probably build around, but I'll have to take a closer look into them, and also depending on what all I pull from the collector box and the play booster box and the previous kit. I'll just have to see what I pull and go from there on videos and stuff. I may have to order a few cards here and there, but I'll figure that out once I get to that point. But just some future kind of ideas for decks and things. I will do a saddle or a mount basic deck for you guys. I will try to get everything for that, depending on what all I get, but the common should be pretty easy to pull, and then the rares should be fairly easy, and then it's just gonna be a few mythics here and there that I'll have to try to get, but I'll try to have that put together for you guys fairly quickly and be able to test it and see how it does. So, but yeah, so thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. All right, bye guys.